Do you like horror films? Or
I do like horror films, yeah. Big fan.
Okay, and what is it about horror films that attracts you to them, or that you like about them?
I think partially some of the science fiction that's involved, you know, the extreme violence and gore. I do love that on occasions. And I like the thrill of the horror films when they're well written.
Film.
Interestingly, I like a combination of the two. I know they do tend to separate the genres, but I think the best ones, I'm trying to think, sort of like a Saw film where it's got the thriller involved and also the gore and the violence. I'm a bit sick and twisted. Too much unnecessary romance. I just feel if you're in the middle of a film where you know there's a deranged killer and then all of a sudden you can create a romantic scene out of that, I just don't understand why that's relevant. I mean, the last thing I'd be thinking about is that, if there's a deranged killer on the loose. That's just me personally. It sort of depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I like to see, no offence to anyone, the dumb blonde running around. She's about to get killed. I'm like, you're about to get killed now, and you deserve it actually for running that way when you know the killer's coming that way. It's a bit silly. But I do like the American films tend to have the generic character, sort of a jock, like the American football player, his girlfriend and a few friends, and alcohol's usually involved at some point. So that can get a bit tiring. So I like when it's sort of a shock, like the Saw films where you don't really see a lot coming. I do like to be thrilled in that sense. Oh, that's a good question. Often it's a difficult, I don't like, some trailers can give the whole film away and don't leave too much to the imagination or suspense. So I tend to go to the film that I haven't seen the long trailer, so I can still have some ideas about what's going to happen. Sometimes they can give it you all in the trailer, and I think that spoils the movie sometimes.
So preferably a trailer that doesn't give too much of the plot away, leaves a lot to the imagination and builds up suspense.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I think that's about it for the interview.
All right?
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.